You quit YouTube. Has YouTube impacted your life? You've never dated anyone over 6 months. Do you and Piper ever talk? / how have you kept in touch? What is going on, guys? My name is Squig and welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm going to be answering your assumptions, which I know has gone around a lot recently on YouTube, but I asked ages ago on Instagram for your assumptions and I asked again about a week ago, and I'm going to collectively compile them into a video. Today's video is super chilled, so I look super chilled. It's my baggy jumper, so yeah, sorry if I look like shit. Also, I wanted to quickly point out that this is kind of like a video to fill the gap of whilst I'm editing a vlog. So I filmed a day in my life and I got like an hour's worth of footage, and some of it needs like editing to cinematic style and some of it just needs music overlaying, and basically it's taking ages to edit. I've already probably spent like 10 hours on it and I'm not finished, so this is kind of like to go in the middle of that because I want to make that really good. So I've got that to come. I also filmed a Q&A ages ago, like literally in September, that I want to upload, and I also filmed a video with my friend Izzy again, which was recreating the first ever video on this channel. So we re-asked the same questions, which I filmed back in like September, November, so ages ago. So I do have a lot of videos. They're just currently like in edit stages / I'm sitting on them because I'm still not sure if I want to upload them. So yeah, sorry about that. I have been filming videos, but they're not going up. Anyway, I feel like I'm rambling, so I'm just gonna get on with it. Also, by the way, if you have not followed me on Instagram, you should do that. My @ is SQU1G Squig. I changed it because I wanted to get away from the fact that I was called Real Squig YT, which just sounds ridiculous. Also, thank you so much for the support on my last video. A load of people were being super nice. I think I replied to every single comment and they were all just like, we love seeing you grow up and like change and like get better of a human, and just, I was like, thanks guys. And there was some of you that also asked for more gay content, so thank you for that. If you have any suggestions about LGBT, gay, bisexual content, please do leave me some video ideas because I do genuinely want to film some stuff. It's just, I don't know what I should be filming because it's a bit of a hard topic. So I'm going to start with the most recent story and then go back to the one before. The first one is you quit YouTube, and to an extent yes, but to an extent no, because I wouldn't be filming this if I did. I did quit it for a while, for like a year, but I'm obviously not quitting now if I'm asking you guys questions for a video, so you was wrong. Blue is your favourite colour. It probably looks like that, but no. I don't really have a favourite colour. It used to be like this colour, this mint green colour, but it's definitely not that anymore. I mean, most of my room's grey, so I'll just say grey, but I don't really have one. You have a septum piercing. And then they also said, wait, no, it's not a septum one, is it? I don't know. No, I don't have a septum piercing. I have a nose piercing. Just a plain old... Is it gonna focus? I have a plain old nose piercing, which is just that. So no. Whoa, was it that zoomed out before? It used to be silver as well, and I've changed it to a black one recently, but no, I don't have a septum piercing. I don't think I'd suit one. I do want a double piercing though. I think that would look cool, like 2 rings. Maybe not, I don't know. Also guys, I am using a fisheye lens on this camera, so if I look a bit deformed, my face looks a bit squashed, that's why. You can probably tell it probably looks a bit distorted at the edges here, but it's a fisheye lens, so yeah. You are very pretty. I mean, I feel like that's not an assumption, it's a statement. I would disagree with that, but I mean, I appreciate if that's what you're saying, but I don't assume that about myself, and I wouldn't agree with that assumption, but thank you. This one's really long. This one says, you are a very nice person who gets dedicated to what you want to accomplish till you reach your goal. That is a super nice one. The thing about me is I have a very addictive personality. Like, it could be from anything, from like a hobby to a person to a band to a ship. And for a short while I'll get extremely addicted to it, which I think is a good thing and a bad thing. So I guess when I do get dedicated to something and I find something I want to enjoy, you could say my addictive personality like comes in and therefore makes me really driven to do that. And for a while I was super driven to reach my goals, such as YouTube, such as everything, but I'm also a very lazy person who procrastinates a lot. So for like academic goals and goals that are harder to achieve, or I don't enjoy the steps to achieving, such as like working hard in school and like revision, or keeping things tidy to have a clear mindset, I don't do. So in a way I guess you're right, because I do really want to try with some things and I'll stick at it no matter what, even if I'm failing. But then at other times I'm like, I can't be bothered even though I want to do that. But I do appreciate that, it's very nice. You're nice. I'd like to think so. I mean, you can be the judge of that, but I'd like to think so. I will literally talk to anybody, no matter like who they are, who they're friends with, if they talk to me anyway. I like being friends. I think I've really tried in the last few years to like just be friends with everyone, because having drama and having beef, like, what is the point? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so much energy to be a moody bitch, so let's just all be nice. You're a skater boy, brackets girl, but for the meme. I guess you could say that. I am super into skating. I'm not very good. I only actually got my skateboard like a month or 2 months ago. I've always had a cruiser board, but it's only recently that I've started to learn. But for like the past 3 years, I've been super obsessed with women's skating. I love Lizzie Armonto, she's so good in the bowl. Brighton Zoyner is amazing for her age. Rochelle Vinberg, I can't really say her name, but she's really good. I love her skate kitchen videos and I can't wait to see the film, and I finally somehow figure out how to watch it. Who else? Mariah Duran as well. I love her style, especially how she dresses when she skates, which is kind of weird, but she's so good. And oh, what's her friend called? The one with the really short hair? I can't remember, but I also like her. I follow so many skaters on Instagram because I just think they're so cool, and I think I'm more into skate culture than I am actually a skater, and I don't think many people know that about me. I really don't keep up to date with men's skating, so don't ask me about that. It's just women's skating that I'm interested in. But I love watching like the Woodward series and the Vans Open skate thingamabob, the one that was in Malmo, and X Games. I love watching that. So I guess you could say, yeah. Awesome Bean, thanks. Am I an awesome bean? I'd like to think so. You're a hipster, but do you even skate? I really don't assume that I'm hipster at all, but do you even skate? I guess you could say yes. Someone just said nonce. Oh no. They said non and I read that as nonce. Oh Jesus. You are a nice person. Again, I'd like to think so. Not related, but love your vids. Thank you. So that's all of them on the most recent one. My hair's really pissing me off right now. I'm gonna put it up because where's my hair bubble? Oh my god, it's actually annoying me. I need to put it up. I don't like my hair like this either. Regrets. What's your thoughts on the UHC community? Like how negative it's being and stuff? Honestly, I don't have any opinion on the UHC community because I don't know what you mean. Obviously I know you mean ultra hardcore mode, but I don't keep up to date with any Minecraft stuff really anymore. I get that when I participated in UHC, people could be very toxic if you killed their favourite player and that stuff, but honestly, don't have an opinion. Has YouTube impacted your life? 100%. 100%. It's honestly shaped who I was. It's helped me get into university, which is amazing. It's given me opportunities to go to events, business experience, create some amazing friends. It's taught me a lot about myself. It's been a really good fun hobby, which has helped develop my editing skills. Honestly, yes. How did you start YouTube and why? I started YouTube by uploading a video called Squig, which was literally like basically a rip-off of Dogcraft. I'm not gonna lie, Stacey Blaze. Shout out to you. And that was in August, I can't remember, August 2014, 2013, I'll put it on the screen when it was. And I just started it because I was watching YouTubers and I thought I could do it myself. And I had motivation to like, I wanted to feel professional. I wanted to feel like I had my little studio, my microphone, even though I didn't have a mic back then. I just wanted to be like a part of something that I was currently observing. I want to know more about you. Tell us some random fact about yourself. Love you. Thank you so much. Love you too. Random facts. I don't know. I feel like I don't have anything interesting. Random facts. I love shoes. Honestly, I don't know. I used to be super introverted, then I went to super extroverted, and I feel like I'm now sitting in the middle of both, and I'm not really fussed either way. I don't know. I feel like I just can't tell you anything about myself because there's not much to say, even though there's so much to say. Do you still talk to Piper? Do you and Piper ever talk, / how have you kept in touch? And somebody also asked about my old friends. Yeah, I do keep in touch. So me and the gang, most of the people that I was close to, like Team³ and such, I have on like personal accounts. So for example, I'll put something up on my story and it's not often, but they do reply. Like Fraser wish me happy Christmas. Some of them also like tweet me happy birthday. Piper puts stuff on her story sometimes and I'll swipe up and talk to her about it. Put on that she was going to a festival this year, which I've been to the past 2 years, so I swiped up and was like hi. And yeah, it's just like on personal Instagrams and stuff. I keep up and yeah, we just talk. The thing is, I used to talk to these guys like every single day. For example, in the summer holidays, I would wake up at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, go on Skype and talk to them, and then go off and film for like 20 minutes, come back on Skype, play with them, that sounds weird, play games with them, and then we'd stay up till 5 in the morning, go to bed and repeat. Like, it was really unhealthy and it was kind of toxic. Like, it was really, really bad. I think it's kind of one of the reasons I wear contacts now, because it destroyed my eyes, really ruined my social skills for a while, but it was honestly so amazing at the same time, which is why I like miss them in a way, because I miss how much I had a connection with people online. How old are you? I'm 17. My birthday is May 4th, 2001, so I'm 18 in a couple months. Assumption, you've never dated anyone over 6 months. I don't know what you mean by dated. Like, does dating someone mean you have to be officially boyfriend, girlfriend, or girlfriend, girlfriend? Or is that like just talking to? Now, I have spoken to a few people for over 6 months, but one of them was like when I was 12, so it didn't count. One of them, I was never really into the guy. He's actually one of my best mates now, so it's quite funny. But I talked to him for like 8 months, and then everybody else has been less than 4 months. But I think I've developed feelings for people in less than 6 months than I have for people that I've talked to for over 6 months. But I guess you could say that you're right. I've never had an official relationship, apart from when you're like 12 and you're like, ha, we're boyfriend, girlfriend. But I would say I've never had a relationship. You should talk about tips to staying motivated. I think somebody else should talk to me about tips for staying motivated, because honey, I am not motivated at all. Your favourite animal is a penguin. That is so funny, because it actually used to be. For a while I loved penguins. Probably not now, I would say. It's really bad because dogs are such a boring answer, but honestly, I used to, you know those videos on YouTube of people getting surprised with dogs for Christmas and they like unwrap them? I used to sit in bed and watch honestly about 20 a night and sit there and cry to myself because I would never get a dog. Sorry to interrupt the video here, and sorry about the mess, but I literally just spent 10 minutes trying to find this specific video of this puppy surprise, and I'm gonna insert it because how cute. I used to watch this over and over and over again and cry to myself because I wanted it to be me so bad.
Open it up first.
Oh, it's a little puppy. Oh,
okay.
You forgot to put the bow on it.
Yeah, let me put the bow on.
Oh,
here you go.
Here you go. Shut up!
I used to ask for a dog every single Christmas since I can remember. I've cried about them. I've been so upset whenever someone has a dog at their house. Like, that is the thing that I go for. They bring me so much happiness and joy. I just love them. I think I treat a dog so well. I got to look after my cousin's dog for 2 days and I taught it to lie down, and it was honestly the best thing of my life. I can't wait to get a dog when I'm older. We can't currently get one because I know I talk about dogs a lot to some people and they're like, why didn't you just get one? But because of my parents' work schedule, it would be unfair to the dog to get one. The last assumption is a good one to end on, and it says you're a stay-at-home sort of person, you like reading and watching Netflix, etc. Yes, in a way this is true. I don't really read, but I 100% a few years ago, that is my life. I'd stay in, watch Netflix, watch films, whatever. And then probably last year and the year before, I got super extrovert. I wanted to be out all the time. Or some of my friends went out and I wasn't invited. It would actually really upset me, make me a bit miserable, I won't lie. I think I went from extremely introverted to very extremely extroverted, and it was quite difficult for me to grasp when people would hang out without me because I had suddenly become super extroverted. And I feel like in the past month or so I have come to this happy balance where if I see people out without me, it doesn't upset me anymore, which is really good because it was kind of unhealthy sometimes how upset I'd get over literally nothing. To an extent I do enjoy staying in, but it has to be in balance. Like, I can't stay in all the time or I'll get miserable, so I've got to do both. You've got to balance it out. Camera died, so if the angle's changed, sorry. I think what I was trying to say was you have to have a balance between going out and staying in to make yourself happy. So literally that's all the assumptions that you guys gave me, and it's also like a good point to end because that video was going on for ages. Like I said, I've got plenty of videos on the way. It's just finding the time to edit them, and confidence to upload them is quite hard. I'm super busy at the moment with schoolwork and deadlines. Like, I'm literally sat here with my coursework here that I need to get done, which I haven't done. I'm also going to be busy. I have stuff going on every single weekend, so I'm really busy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you a little insight into me. If you guys have any video ideas, I would really appreciate it, especially stuff to do with LGBT content like that, because I'd like to create a more inclusive audience, and the way to do that is to make videos on such topics. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like, again, I look like trash. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, and to be fair, I may have tried to use colour correction presets on this video, so if I look a bit weird, like the colouring lighting looks different in different parts of my face, it's probably because I'm learning how to colour correct using presets, which I usually just use my own. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and share this video if you think anyone might enjoy it. And if you're watching from school, please don't be a dickhead. Thank you. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.